of Good Morning, God Bless. Um, my replay viewers, thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for being up in with me. If you come through, make sure that you put in hashtag live to let me know that you're watching me live, or throw in hashtag replay to let me know that you have watched a replay, live or replay. It doesn't matter. Make sure, hey, Michelle, make sure that you what's word? Make sure that you share the broadcast out to your timeline, your family, your Twitter, your Instagram, all of that. Hey Tanya, what's going on? Good morning. You guys have came to the right. Good morning, God bless. Normally, um, I do one every morning, but this morning is going to be a little special for me. So I hope you stay tuned. I hope you stay. Just so you can get it. Today's Good Morning, God bless. The title is Let's Face Facts. Okay. And the reason why I I dubbed it as so, or this show is so, is because we do in every facet of our lives at one point or another, we're going to have to face facts about some strong reality. And it's not always, and facing those facts aren't always easy. Sometimes facing those facts hurt, and coming to grips with things aren't always easy. You hear folks say all the time, "Oh, you need to get over it. You need to come to grips with. You need to just let it go," or whatever. Um, and sometimes we have to do that, because when we're confused about what's going on with us, when we're confused about what's going on in our situations, um, it tends for our healing to be slowed. I'll give you an analogy of that. My daughter, Zariah, broke her ankle a couple of months ago, actually. Hey, ankle loca, and broke her ankle a month or so ago. And when she first broke it, they put it in a cast. And it was a fracture in the growth plate uh, in her ankle, and so she has to be very careful with that, or she get damaged stuff because she's so young. She's like 8, so she's so young, and you know, so Zariah, who is a free spirit who's gonna do what she wants to do anyway, struggle with coming to grips with the fact that her ankle was broken, and so in the cast, she was still walking on it. She was still putting pressure. It was a non-weight bearing injury, so she still put pressure on it. She still, just did what she wanted to do. So she went back to the doctor a couple of weeks ago. The doctor told me that the doctor told her mother that the fracture had gotten worse because Zariah wouldn't come to grips with the fact that her ankle was broken. So they put her in a walking boot. They said, okay, walking boot, you got 2 weeks, stay off of it for 2 weeks. We may not have to have surgery. Okay. At the fact that she still do not come to grips with the fact excuse me, that her ankle was broken, she still kept walking, still kept walking. And my fear is that she's going to go to the doctor. Doctor's going to tell her, you gotta have surgery. And then they'll have to reset it or break it or whatever they do. To broken bones. I never had a broken bone, so I don't know. So because she would not come to grips with the fact that her ankle was broken, it has now slowed her progression down to a crawl. That is how we are sometimes. Sometimes because we don't want to face the facts that we have certain issues, because we don't want to face the fact that We are hurting because we don't want to face those facts. Our progression and our healing is slowed to a crawl. I'm gonna say this and I want to go because I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go. My son, who is 2 years old, TJ, you guys know him. I've had him on the show a couple of times. I have to come to the realization or the fact that, hey, Michelle, or the fact that my son may be autistic. As a father, I'm not really ready to face that fact. What's up, Travell? Good morning, God bless to you. Hey, Sabrina. Good morning, God bless. But that's a fact that I'm gonna have to realize at some point. I'm not believe I don't want to believe that. I think that if there is, I don't accept that report. I believe that he's going to go to the ear, nose, and throat doctor. They're going to do check his ears and give him some maybe hearing aids or something. I just can't. I just at this point in life, I can't accept the fact that my son may be autistic. But that's a fact that I may have to face. And I have to face it quickly because I don't want to slow his progression because I'm stubborn. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I was saying in the beginning. Don't slow down your progression because you don't want to face some facts in your life. The fact that you struggle, the fact that you're human, the fact that you've hurt people, the fact that you lied about stuff, the fact that you've done all of that. Don't let facing those facts slow you down. The fact for me, and I want everybody that's in here, that's watching live right now, replay later. Y'all pray for your boy. I mean, I don't know. But the fact that my son, my 2-year-old, my baby boy, could possibly have autism had me in complete and utter tears last night. What's up, Daryl? Tears last night. I mean, I tell you, they were flowing for real. But I know that I have to face that. Me and Melissa was talking last night, and she said, and she made it really simple. And she said, honey, said, you just might have to face that fact. You might have to face the fact that your son may be autistic. So I can't slow down his progression because I can't accept the fact that he may or may not be autistic. It's yet to be seen. We don't know. We haven't talked to a doctor. He hasn't been diagnosed. He's going backwards. He's delayed because when he was one, he was talking. He had fluid in his ears. We had those trained, and now he's backwards. He's not really communicating right now. So that's the inclination that he's on the autism spectrum, but we don't know. But I'm just saying that it might be a thing of I may have to face that. And I gotta tell you, it's a lot. It's hurt. It hurts. I don't know. Thank you, Spring. I appreciate you. But nothing we did as parents. I mean, it's just what happened. But long story short, I may have to face that fact. I may have to face the fact that my son may be autistic, and I cannot. Because I was reading an article last night, and it said that the reason why a lot of children struggle with autism is because their parents aren't educated. So guess what I'm started doing? I'm started educating myself. Started reading articles and all of the good stuff. So when if that diagnosis does come down the pipe, I'm ready because I don't want to slow him up. Because at the end of the day, whether he got autism or not, whatever it is, that's still my boy. And I'm going to love him regardless. So it's important that we find that place, face that fact. Let's not hold up. Let's not hold ourselves up. All right. That's my good morning. God bless. Listen, thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate y'all. As you see in the title, the Common Sense Show TV will return in a couple of weeks here. And my next guest on that show, you will see him. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate you. You will see him in those 2 weeks. He's in his live right now. I think he's still here. But Javale C.W. Lynch is going to be my guest. We're going to talk about his upcoming book that he's got coming out. It is on pre-order on Amazon.com. Travail, if you're still in here, go ahead and make me. I'm surprised. I'm sorry. Make sure you put in your info, Travail, in the comments so everybody can go over to Amazon and pre-order that book. Matter of fact, I need to pre-order mine today. So, okay. Yeah. So anyway, Travail, go ahead and put your stuff in. Make sure you guys go over to Amazon.com. Go ahead and pre-order his book. Real quick. Also, there are some things that I'm working on on social media that you will not see. Okay. The only way that you'll be able to see those things or those videos or those vlogs is you will have to jump on this website called patreon.com. Now, the Common Sense Show does a lot of stuff. Thank you, Javale. IamThePossible.com is his website. Y'all make sure I go check him out. I tell you, if you have not watched any video that I've ever shared of this brother, you're sleeping under a rock. I need for you to. I normally share all of his stuff, but he's got so much of it now I can't even keep up. But if I do share a piece, when I do share a piece, make sure that you guys go ahead and check him out. He's got a word in his belly. He's gonna help a lot of people. He's gonna be the next. And I'll say this out loud, Javale, just because I can. Because it's my live. What's up, Chris? He's going to be the next big thing in motivational speaking. I'll say that out loud. He's going to be the next big thing in social media. I mean, in speaking events. You've heard of Eric Thomas. You guys heard of Les Brown. You guys heard of all these Gershom Allen. I mean, all these these speakers that are these new up and coming speakers and the ones that are established. Is going to be the next big thing in speaking. So y'all want to jump on this bandwagon. It's kind of like getting in on the ground floor. All right. So make sure you jump on the bandwagon. Listen to this brother. But I'm gonna have him on in 2 weeks. And Javale, I gotta tell you, man, it's gonna be on a Sunday. So I need for you to be available for me. But we'll talk about that later. I might have to do a special edition for Javale because I know Sundays, I normally do the show on Sunday, but he is a family man just like me. But his Sundays are normally, so we're gonna talk about that. I have to do it on a Saturday or something to accommodate that. I don't mind. I don't mind doing that. So you guys listen. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna jump on Twitter, Periscope. If you're on Twitter, if you're on Periscope, please follow me. My name on there is Terry_Bulls fan. Follow us. We do the Brothers of Legacy, including Travail, T.W. Lynch, who's I Am the Possible, A.D. Walker Helps, and the real Dwayne Goodson. I'm surprised AD's not in here, which worries me. So now I got to go check on him. And normally he comes in to my good morning. God bless. But anyhow, Thank you guys for listening. Please pray. That's all I can ask you to do. Please pray. Um, I just can't receive. I mean, I'm, I don't want to. Let me rephrase it correctly. I don't want to receive that report, but if it is that report, yeah, sure, I cook good. Yeah, you sure can, Chris. You crazy. If it is, Lord, give me the strength. Yeah, I pray for my strength, though. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys, I will see you on Friday, tomorrow morning. Enjoy your day. Be blessed.